School gave grades, but not goals. It taught you how to solve for X, but not how to solve for your rent. You learned history, science, and Shakespeare, but no one taught you how money works. Today, we break the silence. We expose the truth, inspired by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This is the financial education you should receive the day you graduated. This is what school never taught you about money. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki said, the school system was designed in the industrial age to produce employees, not entrepreneurs, workers, not owners. And he was right. His poor dad had degree, but struggled financially. His rich dad had street smarts and built wealth. Two fathers, two mindset, two outcome. One said, go to school, get a good job, play it safe. The other said, learn how money work, make it work for you, build assets, not just a career. You were likely raised by the poor dad system, one that told you education was the answer, but left you uneducated about money. And now you are realizing the truth that school taught you to survive, but it never taught you how to build. You followed the rules, you did everything right, but you are still broke, still stressed, still stuck. Why? Because the real rules, the rules of wealth, were never taught. But today, that changes. You are about to learn what school never taught you about money and what Rich Dad would ever told you from the start. The real school starts the moment you graduate from the four walls of the college of the university. It's obvious they told us to go to school, to study hard, to get good grades, to go to college, and then magically life would reward you. You were told a lie. In this video, I'm not saying that school is a scam. School is not a scam. It's your starting point to the level that you want to get to in life. School is leveling up for you to get to where you want to be in life. You will be free. But they never told you about money. Not how to earn it, not how to grow it, not how to think about it. And now you are waking up to a truth that hits hard than any exam grade ever did. You were educated to survive, but never to build. You were trained to obey, but never to own. You were prepared for employment, but never for wealth. Let's get this straight. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly how it was designed to produce workers, not thinkers, not builders, workers. From the moment you entered the classroom, you were taught how to follow, not how to lead. You learned how to show up on time, how to sit still, how to memorize, but you were never taught how to create, how to sell, how to invest, how to multiply. You were never taught that money is a tool, not a god. Because if they taught you that, you won't need them. You will be free. So let me reveal to you some of these truths about money that school never taught you. 1. Money is a mindset before it's a material. If you think poor, you will stay poor. Even when you touch money, you will still stay poor. Because a broken mind cannot handle a rich life. So getting rich starts with changing your mindset, changing what you believe, changing the seeds, the evil seeds about money that was planted inside you as a kid. That money does not grow in the tree, that you must work really hard for you to make money. Money is a mindset. Start changing some of this mindset and watch yourself becoming rich. 2. Time is your greatest currency. Trading hours for dollars is the lowest form of income. You must learn to detach your time from your earning. That is called leveraging. That is called freedom. 3. Assets versus liability. Assets over liability. You don't need a nice car. You need a cash flow system that pays for that car. Poor people buy liabilities and call them rewards. Rich people buy assets and let them pay for the reward. Rich people buy assets and their assets paid for what they need. 4. Financial literacy is your true education. Understanding debt, interest, compound growth, credit, inflation, and ownership. That is the knowledge that feeds families for generations. 5. The poor work for money. The rich make money work for them. You don't climb out of poverty by working harder. You climb out by thinking differently. Thinking like the rich people think. Thinking like the rich dad that build wealth. Thinking building assets. Thinking investing, compounding. Now you were programmed to fear money, to hate the rich, to believe struggle is holy and wealth is evil. You were trained to be silent about finance, to believe money talk is greedy or wrong. But listen to me, money is natural. It simply amplifies what is already inside you. If you are kind, money makes you generous. If you are broken, money just gives you more ways to bleed. So now, you have got a choice. Keep obeying the program or break it. Break it by reading what they never told you to read. Believe it by asking what they never let you question. Break it by studying the wealthy, not with envy, but with curiosity. You can learn it all now. It's not too late. You can learn about investing in stock, real estate, or digital assets, building multiple streams of income, creating business from your pain. This is more than just getting rich. It is about becoming free. Free from paycheck to paycheck trap, free from financial fear, free from the past that told you money was evil. You are the first in your bloodline that can say, it ends with me. The debt ends with me. The struggle ends with me. The silence ends with me. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You were simply never taught. But now you know. Now it's on you. Start reading. Start asking. Start building. Start investing in yourself. Start seeing money not as a burden, but as a bridge. Because money will not save you, but it will give you opinions. It will give you time. It will give you power to change your family future. The next time someone asks you, what did school teach you? You will smile and say, they taught me enough to survive, but I taught myself how to live free. School is not a scam. It's your stepping stone to the life that you want. School gave you the basic, but it never gives you the blueprint. It taught you how to follow, but not how to lead. It never showed you the game of money, because if you learn it, you won't need the system. But now you know. Now you have seen the difference between surviving and building, between just working and building wealth. This isn't just about money. It's about freedom. Freedom to choice. Freedom to live. Freedom to say, I don't work for money. Money work for me. So don't give back to sleep. Don't settle for the life they handed you. Start building the one you were born to create. Because your financial future won't be decided by your past, by your diploma or degree, or by your paycheck. It will be decided by what you learn next and what you do now. Start poor, start slow, start scared, but just start, because wealth begins with one decision: to never be broke in your mind again. So, the classroom is closed, but the real lesson, the real learning begins now. Peace, friends.